Hey there, Survivors. Cougar here, back with more SURROUNDEAD. In the last episode, we had tried to clear the redacted area, but we were stymied by the lack of a level 2 keycard. Now we have a level 2 keycard that we got at the airfield, so we're going to head back in here and see what we find. Hey, we found Deadeye. That is a big revolver. Very large. Probably never use it, but hey, whatever. We'll take it anyway. We're actually going to be pretty picky about what we pick up back in here. I'm not even going to take that medical bag. I think we already have two. And I think we will use our flashlight for a while because it is that time of year. And flashlight is spookier. Oop. Got some coyote soldiers back in here. These guys are pretty tough. Might be better to take these guys on with NVGs. We can see them okay. And yeah, we're going to have to put up with the radiation ticking for a while. I actually could use that canteen right now. And the MREs, because those give us a little water too. We already have good pants and a little bit of 5.56 ammo. Sure, why not? Yeah, these guys should have good loot, so we'll be looting these guys even though we don't need a lot of... Oh, two more canteens. Good. I need those. We're running a bit low on water. We have a better better respirator than the military respirator, so I'm not even going to pick that up. Just grab this ammo. And there, I'm sure, will be more coyote soldiers back in here, so we're going to have to be a bit careful. Because these guys mean business. They do mean business. I believe that as we get deeper into the tunnels here, the ticking should stop. The radiation will go away. Oh, wait a minute. I put that the tape in the wrong place. Oh, we don't have room for more tape in our small toolbox. Our radiation mask filter is at 71%. The radiation level is at 59%. We're going to have to keep an eye on all those. I may go first person here. Yep. And that's why maybe NVGs. I don't know if our flashlight is going to reach far enough to see these guys before they see us, because I think they have NVGs. He was over here, right? Ooh, that kind of hurt. There's more. No? Maybe not. All right, let's just try to get through these initial areas as quickly as possible so that we don't have to listen to this ticking much longer. I hear guys around the corner here. Oh, there's one way down there. That is a soldier, yes. He's got a nice AR-15, but we don't need it. We got better. And we'll just take all the ammo. I like how all these coyote soldiers have notebooks and pencils. Like they were doing some kind of studying back here, some kind of investigation. I don't think we have to worry about landmines back in here. But we will keep our eyes open anyway. Radiation filter down to 67%. Radiation level at 48%. Why don't we go ahead and take some radiation pills right now? At least slow down that ticking a little bit. Wow, we only have 7 radiation pills in our first aid bag. I probably have more buried somewhere. Hopefully, because we may need those. Do you see any soldiers? Yes. Double tap. I dropped 2. And 2 here. Yeah, these guys are not carrying radiation stuff. I'm going to use that small med kit and drink the water. We'll take, no, we don't have room for more water or more MREs. Take the, there's some radiation pills, good. Take the 556, and we don't need the weapon cleaning kit, I think. This is at 82%, this is at 85%, the Deagle is at 97%. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with our weapons right now. The only thing I would really be interested in is a better sniper rifle. Because this is the one that we're using now is the one that we bought. We purchased from the Wandering Trader. So we do have a chance to find a better one somewhere back in here. Wow. Look at all these weapons. Don't need a 249 or a hunting rifle or a Chris or a MP5. Just leave all that really good weapons behind. Because I don't even really need money. I mean, what am I going to use the money for? I already have a Humvee, which is my favorite. Should I eat that? I'm going to eat the sardines. We already have the Humvee, which is my favorite vehicle. So I'm not looking to buy a vehicle, and that would be the most expensive thing in the game. You know, we could end up purchasing a better sniper rifle if we don't find one we love down here. But we have enough money for that already. Colonel's Revenge, ACOG, scope, 556, weapon cleaning, money. That's it. There were 2 guys back here, right? Yeah. You're looted. You're not. I'll take all your money. Oh, and great. 2 radiation pills. Terrific. And military gear. Another small toolbox might come in handy because we're kind of full up on some stuff. So why don't we take advantage of that and start dropping things into our second one. Nothing here, nothing back there. There's a door. Oh, yep, there's peeps in there. I'm going to reload. I don't want that opening on us. I'm going to reload here. If I can, 762. Well, we have a spare. But now we have another spare. 762, refill that. Okay. I have a feeling there are going to be a bunch of soldiers in here. I could put this on full auto. Just worry about wasting ammo. We don't have... Oops, sorry, we had a little first-person camera problem there, but then these guys just played dumb coming through the door. I think I'm gonna have to go back to third person here. Who shot me? Couldn't even see the guy that shot me. Just a huge pile of bodies back in here. Hopefully, first. Pretty bad shots you guys are. I don't think you guys hit me even once. Now we have lots of bodies to search for money and ammo. Pretty much all I'm going to be taking out of here. and maybe water. There's no room for water. We'll leave it. Money, ammo, and water. Don't need the magazines. Level 1 key cards we're good on. Level 0 key cards we don't need, but we'll take them anyway. Some nice garb. Take the ammo. A military intel laptop for finding secret places to raid. A large med kit? I don't think we need it. Well, we have room for it. Might as well pick it up. A battle-ready Glock suppressor could be useful. Well, we're not going to use the battle-ready Glock, but that is worth 75 bucks at the merchant. All right, did we loot all yous, folks? You're looted. You're looted. You're looted. You're looted. You're not looted. There's one guy. Whoop, sorry. And 9mm. And radiation. How are we doing on radiation? Our mask is at 53%. Our filter, I should say. And our radiation level is 67. I think once we get through this area, the radiation should go away, so we won't have that ticking in our ears anymore. MREs, ammo. Lots of key cards. That's a level 2. That's a level 3, so that'll get us into the secret lab. Spec Ops plate carrier. That may be better than what we have. That is armor protection 18 versus 17. Slots, 6 slots and 24 slots for ammo, 10 slots and 24 slots for ammo. Okay, so we need to get everything out of the military plate carrier. Boop, boop, boop. And swap it out for the Spec Ops plate carrier. And then put everything back in. You, and also found another laptop. Those stack. Interesting. I didn't know that. Some BMG ammo for our Deagle. Our small toolbox goes back up here. And ammo. Money in my wallet. Ammo 7.62. Good. Need that. MREs. Don't even have room for those. And I'm sort of hungry. Go ahead and eat that. Eat one of those since we're just going to leave them behind. Military plate carrier worth 78 bucks. I don't think it's worth bringing along to sell. I think there's more than there are still guys to be looted here. A Lecce magazine. That would be a nice sniper rifle to find. We haven't seen one of those yet. Or Lychee. I don't know. Is it Lychee or Lecce? There are more soldiers to loot here. There's one here that wasn't looted yet. Oh, and it had a guardian. It's not better than our survivor. I mean, it has higher damage, but it also has a much smaller... Well, that might be worth bringing along. Let's see if we have room to bring that along and do a more thorough evaluation on it at some point. I don't think that's going to be better. 67 damage rate, fire rate is higher. The question is going to be the magazines. How much ammo does the magazine hold? But we'll worry about that once we get out of here. And we're not hearing the ticking, being driven mad by the incessant Geiger counter ticking. Okay, whew, it stopped. This is a higher tier military crate with a battle-ready Glock drum. We're never going to use the battle-ready Glock. I'm just going to take the ammo out of that. And that's about all we're going to take. I'll take the ammo out of the FNFAL. And that's a beautiful backpack, but I'm fine with what we have. You know, we have a large coyote. This is a regular coyote. And we've got, you know, bags and bags and bags. Just going to leave that behind. Who's back here? At least there's no radiation back here. And no zombies. Oh. One coyote. Yeah, it does kind of make me crazy in zombie survival games. You think that these guys would be friendly, right? And maybe down the road they will be, or at least offer us the option of joining up with them or something. Because, you know, humans should be sticking together here, folks. We should put aside all other differences and deal with the zombies ensemble. Okay. Oh, that doesn't go anywhere, just goes back through here. All right, where do we go from here? Here we go. More soldiers back in here. I'm not seeing any. I'm glad we didn't go with the NVGs. This is more atmospheric. A safe. It's a master lock. Oh, I'm going to break this pick. I overdid it. Yep. There we go. 461 bucks and 450 in credits. And another high tier hidden cache. With some radiation pills, which we will pick up. And 308 ammo. That's a lot of 308 ammo. 50 rounds of each of those ammos. Oh, and a spare Deagle magazine, which we've been looking for forever. We only have the one Deagle. So now we have two. Now I can just, when I've used up the clip, I can actually just change for the new clip. I don't have to take the clip out and reload it. Yeah, we haven't used the Deagle yet. I've been pretty happy with how our Survivor has been performing. In fact, why don't we go ahead and swap that ammo? We were down to 10 rounds in the Survivor. This seems to be as far as we can go back in here. So we're going to have to look for somewhere else to go. So that's the way we came in. We came from there. We went down there and there was nothing. We're going to have to go back out here and figure out what else we can do. There's another safe. And another high tier hidden cache. Did I just hear a footstep? I think there might be a coyote soldier behind us. Don't need. Take those. Even though I don't need them. Yeah, I do need them. Don't need. All good stuff that we don't need. Whoa! Yep, there was a soldier back there. Poor shooting. Poor shooting. Come over here, stupid. that was it. Take your money. Drink your water. No, I won't drink your water. It's an M9. Take your ammo. Take your radiation pills. And that's about it. Take your money. Take your ammo. Nothing good. Abandoned high tier crate. Good stuff. 7.62 ammo, Lecce muzzle brake, which we'll never use, and is worth $75. That's worth stashing somewhere to sell. Splint, another big drum magazine. It's just garbage. With a shamog and some trainers. And another safe. Novice lock. This should be easy. Can't get it to... I can't get it to go past there. What's going on? Wait. This is acting weird. There we go. Lots of money. $450 and another 900 in credits. Lots of money. You know, for professional soldiers, you guys are terrible shots. Terrible. I should not have survived that. Maybe I have to check the difficulty settings, make these guys better shots, make it more interesting. Radiation filters, we're down to 42%. We got plenty. We got a stack. In fact, why don't we combine those stacks? And we'll take your ammo. You know, with how poorly I'm shooting, it's remarkable that they're even worse shots, considering they're supposed to be soldiers. Okay, we'll come back here and go through that door in a minute. Let's just do some looting. Nothing. And we got to get the bodies of the two we killed down here. Right? Didn't we kill two down here? Nothing. Oh no, they came out of here. Okay. They came out to get me. So we already looted their bodies. I don't think we got all of these, did we? Yeah, we did. Back to first person. Damn! I missed more than I hit there. Looks clear. Military plate carrier, MREs, moolah. Ammo. More ammo, water to drink. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and take a radiation pill, which will then set us up to drink some water. And more water, more money, ammo, ammo. empty this ammo. Good. Ghillie pants. I mean, didn't we get a full ghillie set at the airfield? Yeah, we have pants. And really the only reason to use those at this point is for, for bragging rights. They're not better than regular military gear in any appreciable way, as far as I've seen. Vertical foregrip, we don't need. Small survival backpack, 50 BMG ammo is good. That's for our Deagle. Another Deagle mag. Might as well take that. Ammo, Benelli, hunting rifle, 7.62. Actually, yeah, 7.62, which reminds me that we should really reload our spare 7.62. Move it down here where the ammo is. Grab some 7.62. Fill it. And I'm going to fill this one too because we're down to 14 on this one. Good to go. And then the Deagle, we're good. We haven't needed it yet. We've been doing fine with the Survivor. This is a master lock. And crappy. For a master lock, that's all you give me? Disappoint. Benelli ammo, extended mag, Chris Vector mag. Nope. I'm just going to clear around the corner here before we go for that loot. Looks clear. This may be it. I think we have cleared this underground complex. Let's see, ACOG. Ammo. Armor repair kit. Our armor's fine. And nothing else good. A gun locker. I'm going to say no. Good scopes, good night vision goggles. Not worth hauling out of here. So we did not find really the one thing that I was kind of hoping to find back in here, which was a better sniper rifle. Oop, can't get out of there. It's blocked off. This is how we came in. We looted that, right? Yes. Okay. I think we are done in this underground area. I'll do one last sweep on the way out, but I think that's it. We got that high tier hidden cache. There's no hidden cache back here. And we got cleared down there. This is how we came in, as evidenced by a huge pile of bodies. So all this is clear. We're done. We are done, and we didn't find anything mind-blowingly good. Oh, that is something, a novice safe that we haven't picked. With 409 bucks and 150 credits. And some trash bags that we have never searched. It's always worth trash bags because it's totally random. You can get anything in there. In these. From really crappy stuff to really good stuff. Now, I think this is just another way back into the area we've already been in. But it doesn't use up the key card. Yeah, we've already cleared back in here. I don't think it uses up a key card when you use it like that. I think you still have the key card afterwards. This was already looted. We've already been back in here. So we're done. I think if we can find the way out. This is the way out. Yep. Great. Oh, and the boss is back. Boss is back. He's a big baddie. I'm wondering if we should use anything special on him or just try to snipe him from pretty far away. He'll have loot on him. Oh, yeah. It's a pretty good sniper rifle. Doing a lot of damage to him, even with the helmet, despite the helmet. And he's killed. And on the way in this time, the landmines had respawned. So I took out some of them, but none of the loot in here had respawned. So this was all already cleared, except for the boss. We just got to be careful on the way out because there are still some landmines up there. Guardian suppressor we don't need. Unless we switch to the Guardian, which I don't think we're going to do. Valkyrie magazine we don't need. Lots of money. Some painkillers we don't need. I'll go ahead and put those in the slot. In a slot in case I need them. A lot of 5.56 ammo. Leave the military crate behind. Don't need the shotgun shells either, but I'll take those anyway. Okay, so there are landmines out there. I don't want to waste ammo on... Not that ammo anyway. I think that's it. Whoop! Attracted some doggies. So some zombies have respawned. And they were all attracted to that boom. All this stuff should be looted already, yeah. I'll use a bandage. Sure, why not? Don't really need the painkillers. Keep our eyes on the ground. There could be more landmines out here. Definitely more doggies. Stop missing! Cougar! What are you doing? Oh, doggy. Ah. Come on. Nope, I don't have any. I don't have any filled magazines for the sniper. I'm gonna have to take out this dog with the survivor. Okay. I think that's it. Looks clear. Just a doggy rolling down the hill. So the one good-ish thing that we found in there was the Spec Ops plate carrier. We did not have one of those. Oh. Sorry, pup. And we did not blow ourselves up on the way out. So mission accomplished. Redacted area lab cleared. I'm not even going to waste a bullet on that. We don't need to. Okay, so what now? We have cleared the airfield. There. Whoa, 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 whoa. Jeez. So that would have sucked to get through that entire underground area and then get killed by a random zombie that we never saw. Whew. Map check. So we are down here. Down here at the redacted area. Now there is a secret lab somewhere. I'm not sure where it is. I would have to look at somebody else's map to try to figure out where the secret area is. Or the secret lab. But we can go check out something else we've never been to before. This we've cleared, but there are a couple of medical airdrops in town. Oh, that's the town we've been to many times. Let's try something new. We've never been over to the port area over here. Why don't we go check that out? That is going to involve... we can't get across this bridge. We're going to have to loop all the way back around and go up here and across the bridge here and then back around there. Okay. So take a right and then a left and then left at the bridge. We're fine on gasoline, fine on repairs for the Humvee. So settle in, folks. We've got a bit of a drive ahead. Right. Then our next left. Whew. Close. Now this is airfield radiation. The airfield's on our right, south of us right now. Oh, that's coyote soldiers. Took a couple of hits on the Humvee, but we're okay. I mean, they'll have good loot. Good loot, not great loot. This is the left. And then, oh, friendlies! Oh, gosh! I'm sorry, did I kill your dog? I'm so sorry. Oh, no. Oh, jeez, Louise. Oh, wow. That was totally my fault. I was just driving too fast. I never saw them. We're going to have to load. Well, okay, so that was totally my fault. I was driving too fast. Those were friendly survivors that turned hostile when I killed their dog. I ran over Fido. And the save that I loaded was actually back. Oh, not good, not good, not good. I mean, we can run these guys down, but what I was about to say was the save that I loaded was back at the entrance to the... These are the friendlies. These are the guys that killed us before. Because I killed their dog. Sorry. I'm sorry. This is where we died. Yeah, so the save that I loaded was back at the entrance to the bunker. I had to fight my way out, and then we encountered more coyote soldiers before I unpaused the recording here. So, my helmet cam. So... the Humvee took a bit of damage from the coyote soldiers, and now it's taking more damage because I keep hitting zombies. So change of plans here. We're not going to go straight to the port. We're going to have to go back to base. I have no vehicle repair kits on me, but we can craft some back at base. So I'm going to go back to base, craft up a few vehicle repair kits, 1 or 2 maybe to use, and then a couple for as spares to keep in the Humvee. And then our even though we haven't been picking up everything that we've been finding, our inventory is kind of full. So as long as we're back here near base, I think I'm going to swing by the traders and dump a lot of the stuff that we've been picking up to sell. So if you just bear with me through the crafting of the vehicle repair kits, then I will do the boring selling stuff on my own, and we'll try to get over to the port before we call it an episode. Bunnies! Don't hit the bunnies. Home sweet home. Here we go. Home sweet home. Good. Alright, so let's do a little crafting. Hopefully we have everything we need to make a few vehicle repair kits. Just remind me what we're going to need for that. I forget where you make them. Not here. That's the disassembly workbench, crafting workbench. Vehicle repair kit is going to require high quality metal and random tools. We should have the tools that we need for it. Yeah, we got plenty of tools. The high quality metal is going to be a problem only in the sense that we're going to have to make it from scrap metal, which I should have a bunch of here. Yeah. Oh, we got lots and lots of tools. We don't have any high quality metal, it looks like. No, it wouldn't be in there. This is military crate, so that has military stuff, more military stuff. Okay, so we're going to pick up a bunch of scrap metal. If I have room for it. Yeah, see, this is becoming a problem. I've got way too much stuff here. I'm just going to take that much scrap metal over here to the crafting workbench. We need 3 scrap metal to make 1 high quality metal. And how many do we need? We need 5 for each, 5 high quality metal for each vehicle repair kit. So we're going to have to make a few of these. 6, 5, 10. We can make, with the scrap metal we have on us, we can make 16. We'll make 15. And then, oh, wait, did that happen? I'm not sure where all that high quality, there it is, okay. Okay, now we can make some vehicle repair kits. Oh, we don't need 15. We only have enough for 3. I'd like to have more than that. I think we should make more than that. So let's grab some more scrap metal. 10 more. Well, yeah, 18. And 3, 5. Can I make? I can make. Okay, so that's it. Now we can make a few more of these. One more. Yeah, that's it. Okay. And did we have room to pick that up? I'm not sure. Okay, we dropped all those on the ground because we didn't have room to pick them up. Let me just dump off that scrap metal. And I'm going to dump this here too. And then we just need room to pick all these up. So probably going to need 2 to get the Humvee fully repaired. We'll see. One might do it. Not sure how much each of those repairs. We're at 90. It almost seems a waste to use another one just for that last, 35 hit points there. So we'll save the rest of these. Whoop, nope, I didn't mean to do that. So we'll keep the rest of those in here for now. We had a bunch more scrap metal. And now I'm going to head over to the friendly villagers, the friendly settlement, and do a bunch of selling. Well, this should go pretty quickly because, sorry, it's really, the rain is loud. Because I changed the game settings so that the traders now have unlimited money. So we don't have to, be so picky choosy about what we sell. We can just sell everything to one guy. So this should go pretty quickly here. Hello everyone. Yes, let me put my weapon away. Hi everybody. Yeah, we went to the redacted area, and it was scary, but we did it. What are you selling? Oh, you're buying. I know you're buying. We've got the other grenade launcher in the truck, so I think I'm going to unload the ammo from this and sell this. And we already have a high-powered flashlight, so I'll sell that. Tactical light we don't need. We already have a GPS. We don't need all these magazines. I'm going to hang on to the Guardian and Lecce mags, though. Might need those. We're never going to use the Deadeye because you can't suppress it. So we'll just get rid of that. We're never going to use the battle-ready Glock, so I'll get rid of that. And a bunch of cans to unload. We're going to have to fill up our water canteens. I don't know that we need all these weapon cleaning kits. Let's get our survivor repaired up to 100%. We'll get everything repaired up to 100%. The Deagle is at 97. I won't bother with that. So that did not use either of these weapon cleaning kits. It must have found one deep in my inventory somewhere. So let's see, what else can we sell? We can sell this M4. We can sell the Cerberus. That is a good weapon, but a pretty small magazine as far as I remember. We're going to go ahead and sell that. Colonel's Revenge, we're never going to use. Colonel's Revenge ACOG, we're never going to use. CR308, M9, 9mm drum mag, I'll just unload the ammo and sell that. Muzzle brake will sell. Tactical laser sight will sell. What else we got? MP5, take the ammo, sell. Glock, take the ammo and sell. Holographic sight will sell. Night vision goggles sell. P90 mag. Another weapon cleaning kit. Let's put all these weapon cleaning... Oops, I accidentally sold that weapon cleaning kit. That's okay. We got plenty. And what do we got in here? All my ghillie stuff. Now, I'll hold on to that just for bragging rights and because maybe at some point, later in early access development, those will come in handy. This is my ammo tin that I'm just using to collect all the good stuff that we find. Battle ready sight, we're never going to use. Battle ready Glock suppressor, we're never going to use. Cerberus magazine, we're never going to use. 12. Yeah, see, that only holds 12 bullets. So I'm not going to swap out my survivor for that. Lecce scope, now that we have a double, that's a double. We have one of those, right? I'm not taking any chances. I'm going to hold on to that. Lecce ACOG, we probably wouldn't use, but Guardian suppressor, I'm going to hang on to. Valkyrie sight, I don't know. I don't think I've ever owned a Valkyrie, so I don't know if that's good or not. Guardian extended mag, that's good. That might give us a reason to switch from the survivor to the Guardian. Exterminator suppressor, extended mag for the battle ready Glock, Colonel's Revenge, regular size Guardian mag. I'll hang on to that. Colonel's Revenge, Muzzle Brake, Valkyrie's Sight. We have 2 of those. Get rid of that one. And the Guardian Suppressor I'll hang on to because we may switch to the Guardian here. Where did we put that Guardian? We buried that deep in our bags. There's the Guardian. So, damage 67 versus our Survivor 58. Rounds per minute 633, rounds per minute 706. So this is far and away the better magazine. The only big difference is that we have drum magazines that fit the Survivor. So we can hold 60 rounds in there versus the extended mag 40. That's a deer. That wasn't me belching. That I think we're gonna do the Guardian. I think we are. But that's gonna take. I don't want to accidentally sell anything here because we're in a merchant's screen. So let me finish the selling and then we'll deal with the swapping of the Guardian in just a second. Battle ready? No, not. See, this is not as good as our Deagle, even though it's a named legendary firearm. Those, again, deer, not me making that noise. Colonel's Revenge, no. Whoops, I could have sold taken the ammo out of that. Hang on to the pickaxe because we might need stone someday, and that is nope. I sold the AR-15, the M4 we can sell. Oh, we're gonna have to take the ammo out of it first and sell that. And take the ammo out and sell that. Hang on to the fire axe because we might need to chop a tree someday. Sell the chopped off shotgun. Oh, we had a vehicle repair kit hidden deep inside one of my military jackets here. Let's hang on to that vehicle repair kit and sell the military jacket. Anything in this military jacket? Yes. Chris Vector will sell. I'm going to hang on to that gun locker, which means I'll hang on to this military jacket. Okay, and what do we have in here? We'll sell this Deadeye. Another 7.62 drum, which we're not going to need because we're going to be swapping to the another muzzle brake to sell. There's the weapon cleaning kit that was just used, buried deep in here. Sell that for $1. Tools cabinet. Nah, I'll sell the AK. Tools cabinet I'm going to hang on to. Another military intel laptop, which will stack. Yes, so now we have 3 of those. We should really use those. MP7 is a good weapon. But again, that's one of those trade-offs. Low damage, but super high rate of fire. I don't think we're ever going to use that because ammo is too scarce, you know? Let's keep all of these. There was another weapons case somewhere, or gun locker somewhere. I forget where now. Bags and bags and bags and bags and bags. Let's see what's in this ammo tin. Lecce suppressor, which we already have one, I think, in the other. That's a Guardian suppressor. No, so let's just swap this over to our fancy named stuff. A Guardian sight could come in handy once we swap to the Guardian. And I think we're pretty much done here. I wish I could find the other base furniture. Get rid of the foregrip. That's empty. Get rid of the night vision goggles. Whoops. I accidentally just used a bandage on myself. All right, I think we're good here. So now let's see about swapping out the survivor, which we're just going to drop on the ground for now, for the guardian. Put the guardian there. Find that guardian extended mag, which was where? That was in one of these weapon cases, I think. No. Bear with me. I'll find it. I will find it somewhere. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Was it in an ammo tin? Yes. Okay, ammo tin. All right. So Guardian extended mag. I'll have to take this one out first. Take you out. Put you. Well, let's reload you first. And then we'll have a bunch of extras. Hold on, before we go elsewhere, let's get the Guardian suppressor on, the Guardian sight on. Show me, can you not show me? You can't show me that until we have you in our inventory. And then we have another Guardian mag here. So we have an extended Guardian mag and 2 regular Guardian mags. And we need, that's 7.62, right? Yeah, okay. So let's get all of those filled up. Put the 40 in. And refill these. Now we have 2 spare mags to swap out, to swap in. And then we just need a laser slash light, which I'd never use. But let's see, can we take the one off of here? Show attachments. Tactical laser light combo. Yes, good. Okay, so now we have a new firearm, which does more damage than our survivor, but does not hold as much ammo. I think that's correct. We can't. Right, we cannot put. Just out of curiosity, can we put a big? No, we cannot put a big drum mag on the Guardian. We can only use the extended Guardian mag. That's fine. 40 rounds is fine. Unload all the ammo from that, and then we can actually sell that, and we can sell the survivor. Oh, you work late. So we will sell our survivor. We will sell our 7.62 drum mag. I'm going to hang on to one 7.62 drum mag here. Yeah, that could come in handy someday. It's the only one we have at this point, so I'm going to hang on to it. And then we need to refill these with ammo. And oh, we have 3 Guardian mags now. I don't think we're going to need 3. I may sell one of those. And then just, we're running low on the sniper rifle ammo too. I may swing back to base and make some more of that. Okay, but I think other than that, I think we're good here. So let's just get some water. Get a lot of water. I could actually drink here. You can drink it without having to boil it, but you can't put it in a canteen or a container without boiling it. And then I'm going to need a little bit of food here too. I'm still filling canteens. That should be everything. Oh, Wandering Trader, what do you got, buddy? Got anything good? Do you have a lechi? Nope. He does not have a better sniper rifle for us, so. I've got lots of water to boil. And we're done. Okay. All right. So let's dump... Nope. Dump that other vehicle repair kit in here. Because that'll stack. And I'm going to carry the grenade launcher because never know, might need that at some point. And then should we check out one of the military intel laptops? I mean, they're good loot at these places that are revealed on the map when you look at those, and we have 3 of them now. All right, let's do that and see what that shows us. Oh, Coyote Camp. Well, I think that's the Coyote Camp that. No. Wow, that's right. That's right at the south end of town here. That's not far. We can go check that out. I think we need to make more ammo for our sniper. So we're going to stop, but that is on the way to that Coyote Camp. So we'll swing back to base, make some ammo. I probably could have bought some from the Wandering Trader. I didn't even look to see if he had it, because I wasn't aware that we were running low at that point. So let's see what we have in the way of gunpowder. We have lots of gunpowder. Good. And shells, we do not have a lot of. Bullet casings, I mean. So we're going to have to break down some ammo that we don't use. Just check these real quick, make sure we don't have any. Oh, do we have anything that fits the Guardian here? Nope. Suppressors, muzzle brakes, battle ready, Guardian suppressor we have on it already. Nothing good. And bullet casings, we're going to go to the disassembly workbench and disassemble some, what do we never use? Well, we got tons of 5.56. So we got 1,200 rounds of 5.56. So I'm just going to break down a bunch of the 5.56 ammo. Now we have 199 bullet casings to turn and 199 gunpowder to turn into 300 Winchester ammo. And let's just make as many of those as we can. How many casings did we have? 200. Okay, so I can make, boy, not even that many, really. 19 boxes. And that is about it. Yeah, that used up almost all of our bullet casings. I'll dump the rest off here for use another day. And the whatever gunpowder we had left over. We used all the gunpowder too? Wow. Okay. Let's just drop. We don't need the Guardian mag. We don't need a Lecce mag. And where were all the rest of the... Oh, hang on. Yeah, all the rest of these were here. We don't have any room. I guess I can start selling this special weapon gear. The Barrett we might need. Hopefully we will need the Barrett someday. The Barrett mag, because I would love to find a Barrett sniper rifle. Okay, I think we're good. Let's go hit that Coyote Camp on the way to the port. And there were 2 military drops in here last time we looked at the map. Are they still here? No. Oh, probably because I died and loaded. Oh, zombies chasing rabbits. Poor rabbits. Run, rabbit! Run! Let's take it slow and easy here. Where? Oh, I hear them. I hear the coyotes. Oh, that's a lot of zombies. That is coyotes fighting with zombies. Somewhere down there. Yep, there they are. Let's let the zombies do their work. Bet we can take him out without anybody noticing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6. Try to snipe the guys at the back before anybody knows we're here. Oh, they know I'm here. A chance to try out our new Guardian. I'm not crazy about this sight. I kind of liked the optic on the other one better. I think it gave us a better, more zoom. I know we didn't kill them all. There's got to be at least one left. Let's see if we can draw him out. There's a zombie under that tree. Really don't want to be taking on the Guardian soldiers and get pretty good. Oh, did I get him? Oh, boy. Why can I not shoot these guys? Oh, because I was behind a tree, apparently? Probably can't even see what I'm shooting at. He's got a zombie on him. Yeah, I can barely see what I'm shooting at, but I think that's all of them. So yeah, that Guardian hits pretty hard. The optic is not as good. I might keep an eye out for a better optic for that. I don't know what optic will fit it. M9, more 9mm ammo for breaking down. Moolah, weapon repair kit, ammo, radiation pills. Am I thirsty? No, but I am hungry. I'm going to go ahead and eat something as long as well, let's get rid of some of the soup. And some canned spaghettis. Yeah, let's get rid of some of this canned stuff. Hang on to the MREs as long as we can. Okay. And what you got? Money? And water and MREs. And MREs. And money. And rad pills. I think we're full up on rad pills. We don't have any room for... We got 10... I don't know. I think I'd rather have the radiation pills than all these painkillers. I'm going to drop some painkillers and take the radiation pills instead. Okay, everything else is fine. Looted, looted, looted. Nothing. Undead, nothing. Coyote Lieutenant with a military intel laptop. So, good. Radiation pills, money, and credits. Okay. So, we made a lot of money from that. Oh, we might be able to search this. No. No. More rad pills. Yeah, red dot sight, small tactical light, weapon cleaning kit. Nah. That is a military supply drop coming down right in the middle of town, it looks like. Maybe just outside town. But that is within jogging distance. I think we'll leave the Humvee here and go see what that holds. It is all the way on the far side of town. Food. Oh, that's military. Sorry. That's military. That's medical, but that could be anything. I mean, medical can have military stuff in it as far as I've seen. But where was the actual military airdrop? Was all the way around on the other side of the lake. I don't think that's worth it. Nah, I don't think any of that's worth it. Let's try to get to the port. That's the boss. The S-Mart manager. He's fast. He might be worth taking out. Oh, is there one coyote left? Where is he? I don't see him. No, 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 no. Oh, no. Ow. Who's firing? I don't know who's firing or what they're firing at. I need to put, if we're going to take on that boss, I need to put some more ammo in my magazines. So all that ammo we just made, it goes in the wind chest, goes there. And where's the other one? Here. And there. Okay. Now where's the boss man? There you are, Mr. Manager. What you got? Nothing. Nothing good. Unless that's a deagle. Nope. Crap. He had crap. Oh well. Let's see if there's a vehicle repair kit in here. Nope. Okay, where did we leave the Humvee? Back here. Yeah, I kind of wish that your vehicle showed on the map, because I have kind of misplaced it a couple of times now. Lost track of where I parked. Okay, hold on. Wait, hold on. So to the port, we go down here and take our first right. We left a couple of coyote soldiers unsearched, but I'm a little worried about whoever it was that was firing, because I never saw them. Money, pills, MREs, and ammo. Nope. Was that a coyote too? Oh, I thought that was a zombie. Money, ammo, and that's it. I don't think we've ever been to this port before. I could be... No, I don't think so. Swamp. Got some marshlands there. I really should be stopping at all these smoking cars to get the scrap metal off them. That's silly of me to just drive right past. We've driven past 3 already, and I haven't stopped. And I usually always stop at those because you need that scrap metal to make the high quality metal to make the vehicle repair kits. And those smoking cars always have scrap metal. What's up that way? I don't know what that is. It doesn't look military, though. We'll skip it. And here's the port. With a lot of zombies. A lot of zombies. Oh. He's a runner. He lost me. What should we do? And there is an infestation here. We'll see how this goes. Might try to take out this infestation, depending on how hairy it is in there. Long down port. Let's start at this corner down here. Get rid of all those crawlers. We'll take on the stand-up guys with our trusty, fancy machete. I mean, that's another thing I would love to find is a katana, because those do exist. But it's such a rare drop that, you know, I'm not even really looking for it when I go into a place like the underground bunker at the redacted area. I'm not expecting to find it there. I think you could expect to find it at an even higher tier military spot, like the secret lab or another underground military bunker. I'm gonna take a minute as long as we seem to be somewhat safe here, and get some more ammo in all my magazines. That goes. Whoop. I said relatively secure, and we're not. Hi. Hi. Nothing. Okay, now we can get some ammo in here. And that's full. That's got 20. This needs 7.62. And take out that one and put in the 40. I have no sense of direction right now. Did we search this? Yes. Industrial stuff. I don't think we're going to find anything we want or need in here except scrap metal, so I lied. And nails. And random tools. Way to prove me wrong. SURROUNDEAD. Is this lootable? Yeah. Shelves that aren't, those are just decorative at this point to put in your base. You can't actually put anything on them as far as I can tell. Like, it doesn't have a storage option when you put one down. Can you get out to the ships? I don't know. No. Sort of, but it doesn't look like there's any loot on them. There's a boss. Where this stuff? Shh, let's take out this boss quietly with our sniper. I'm hitting something. I should check. It just occurred to me I should check how well our suppressors are holding up here. Whoop, whoop, whoop. So that we don't lose one. Tactical light. Oh, this has a built-in suppressor. The M2010 has a built-in suppressor, so we don't have to worry about that. That's good. I'm not getting any... It's not telling me what his name is, so I'm not sure that I'm really hitting him. There we go, Captain Phillips. So Tom Hanks is here, all zombified. And now he's no longer. Ooh-la. Ammo. Splints don't need. Vector. AR-45 extended mag, nah. Ooh, need the 300 Winchester, good. And military respirator we don't need, nothing great. I will take the 308 ammo to break down. What were you guarding, my friend? Aha! Aha! High tier crate, katana, 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 katana. No katana. A Valkyrie, which I've never seen before. 5.56 ammo. Nah. A lot. It holds a lot of ammo. 40 in the base magazine. Well, let's hang on to that. I don't think we're going to use it, but we're going to hang on to it anyway. Chris Vector, we don't need. FNFAL, we don't need. M9, no. Battle Ready Glock, nah. We'll hold on to the landmine just in case we need it someday. And that's about it. These are worth money. I'll bring that along to sell. Okie dokie. Smoky. Money. I always pick up camping lights because I like them in my base. Electronic parts, those are pretty rare, actually. There's the infestation. No, sorry, my mistake. You scared me. You scared me. There's an infestation. Secondary. Primary. Let's clear out some of the some of the local residents before we start in on the secondary infestation. He's a runner. Sprinter. Let's find the other secondary. I know it's not in here. I was just checking to see what was in here. Large toolbox. I've never had one of those. That sounds useful. Random tools, more scrap. Somebody's coming for us. Or knows we're here anyway. Electronic parts, rare. I'm gonna continue clearing out some of the local residents before we start. Oh, how'd I miss? Twice. This feels sufficiently cleared out. I'm out of ammo in the Guardian. Let's get that refueled. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, 7.62. See, we don't have that much 7.62. We may end up having to make some from all this other stuff that we're not using, like all this 9mm we have. Okay, let's start smacking on the infestations. Here they come. Let's just try to get them all in front of us. Yeah, right through here would be perfect. If we can get them all to come at us through there, that'd be great. Come on, guys. Come on, I'm over here. Did you lose me? You never had me. There they are. I was thinking about switching to the grenade launcher, but this is such a big open area, we could end up attracting a lot of the local residents. Come to daddy. Come taste my fancy machete. And you too. You should be doing this at night for Halloween value. But to be perfectly honest, I'm kind of glad we're not. Because it might be too scared. Too scary for me, big baby that I am. I might wet myself, and then there's all the cleaning up and the wet vac. But yeah, I think we got all of the infestation spawned zombies, so now let's just finish that off. see what Santa brought us. Nothing. 3 large med kits that I don't need. Oh, a bunch of 7.62, which we do need. A bunch of 5.56. MP5 drum don't need, and that's it. Okay. The thing I really don't like about the rain is it makes them very hard to hear. Like usually I can use audio cues to tell if somebody's sneaking up on me, but you can't in the rain. So get snuck up on. Immediately get snuck up on. Run away a little bit so they're all in front of me. Whoa, out of stamina. I have an energy bar. I'm not going to use it. Energy bar to restore our stamina, but just be patient. Patience. I'm not going to bother looking at all of these bodies. Yeah. Oh, you're infected. No, wait. Ah! I got radiated. I got infected. Come here, you. Ow. We took a bit of hurt from those guys. I think we're done. We'll use whatever first aid this gives us. And none, of course, but a lot of BMG ammo. That's good. Level 0 key cards we don't need. 9mm ammo. Red dot sight. Military tactical helmet. Blech. Blech. Diddly. I gotta eat something. I'm getting hungry. One more. A little canned tuna. And something to drink. More to drink. And it's starting to get dark. Now I'm gonna pop a bandage. This is gonna bring the boss out to play. We may need to go night vision here. Shall we do flashlight to make it spookier? Yeah. In honor of Halloween. Didn't we reach the spawning threshold? I thought we did. Yep. We got some caught on the infestation itself, and I don't see the boss yet. Yeah. What is this like in first person? Well, I'm pretty tired. Oh, we need a break. Ow! I'm tired. And they're still coming. I'm gonna back off a bit here. We really need to catch our breath. Oh, easy. Okay. I should put an energy bar on my hot bar at the bottom. I hear the boss. At least the rain stopped, so I'm not getting snuck up on. I hear the boss, but I don't see the boss. Oop, there's the boss. Ooh, he looks scary. Running away from the boss. Ooh, he's got me. He's on me. I want to break line of sight and lose him so we can snipe him from afar. He's still on us, I can tell. He's still on us, and I am tired. I'm almost out of stamina here. This could end badly. Run! Run, 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 run. Oh, God. Oh, I died. I think it saved right there, right before we died. I think it auto-saved. Yeah, so it auto-saved right before the boss killed us, which is lucky, but I don't know what that means for the infestation. It looks like this secondary infestation is still down. Yeah. Okay. All the local residents will have respawned, so we're going to have to clear them out again. I'm going to do flashlight. And then we'll have to check the status of the primary infestation. That is an acidic crawler, which makes me nervous. Yeah, let's get all these crawlers. Primary infestation, so it's about to spawn, but it hasn't. Okay, so what messed us up was I got really low on stamina. That's, thank goodness we're not playing permadeath. Iron Man. Now let's try to be a little smarter about taking these guys on a few at a time so we can conserve our stamina. Too many, too many. How about we use a Molotov on those guys, if we have any Molotovs. I don't see any, but we could probably make some. Yikes. Ooh, this is a lot of them. Watch our stamina here. Probably have Molotovs in my inventory somewhere, or we could make some. But at this point, I don't want to go into my inventory to find out. Couple of bandages. Don't know where the boss is. there's the boss. Don't let him see ya. Let's see if we can find the boss. I may have to go to night vision for this. Where'd he go? I hear him. I think he's looking for us. I think he's right over here. I don't know where the boss is. It makes me really nervous. There he is. Whoa, that's pretty close. Acidic. Okay, he is not looking for us anymore. Let's get some ammo in our mags here. Oh, that not the Guardian. It was there. And where do we have a spare? We need to reload quickly. Nope, need to fill that. Okay, now we have a spare, and now we're far enough away. I don't think he's going to be able to see us. Go down, you big monster! Whew. Okay. That's done. What you got? You've got another Guardian Extended Magazine. Perfect. Just what we needed. Another Guardian Suppressor. We don't need XM mag or box. I don't think we need that. We'll take some credits. We'll take the money. Now, just out of curiosity, can I put a hunting scope on the Guardian? No. Okay, everything else we don't need. So we'll just mop up the last few and check out the primary infestation loot. Oh. That was a lucky shot. Surprised she went down. I hit her in the shoulder. I'm going to let my stamina... I'm going to catch my breath here. I don't want to get all the way down. And Christmas. Nothing. Some 50... A metal loot crate. Oh, that's an actual loot crate. Okay. Whoa, hiya. Where'd you come from? So, what did we get in the loot crate? Oh, that was the sprinter. What did we get? We got a katana! Guys, we got a katana. We didn't have any room to pick it up, so it's on the ground. Right? Guys, we found a katana. All right, we just need to make a little room to pick it up. How much room does it need? I don't even know. Oh, vicinity. No. Pick up. Oh, beauty. We have a legendary katana now. That is perfect. Just what I was hoping to find, which makes it a perfect place. As soon as I grab the last of these goodies here. Black Ops jacket, black military jacket, 18 slots the same, but yeah, it's a pretty cool jacket. I may change into that. A Stare AUG is a good weapon, but we've got better. How much does that sell for? 160? Nah, not worth. But that, whip out my katana here, is a perfect place to call it an episode. See if there's someone I can test this out on here. Well, it works. So we'll call it an episode there. Thanks for watching, everybody. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed it. There'll be more coming. Stay safe, survivors. That's acidic. I really don't want to mess with him. With my katana. All right, stay safe, survivors.